Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 4 Expert Mode. Today we'll be doing Zhen to the G. That's right, I talk that way. I'm hip. How do you do, fellow children? Let's get some different drip. Ow. I like it. Let's see. I don't have any reason to think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Just checking on something. This mission has a really cool gimmick.
What's this? Such beauty. Maiden, come with me. Cao Pi shall give you the world.
The noble Lord Yuan Shi and the ambitious Lord Cao Pi. Only one can truly possess my heart.
Do not worry. The troops will not harm you. Now come and enter our camp.
Lord Cao Pi, I have trusted your words and come to be at your side.
At last, you have made the right decision.
So,
This cannot be. I have been betrayed.
you actually can pick either side, and I have. But South E, man, he's a nut. Who sees? Okay, so this is what he's seen, right? He's seen a woman beat 2 guys to death with a flute, and he was like, "I want her to be my wife." Now you tell me what type of sense does that make? All right. You're just asking for some trauma at that point. But what is up, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Your boy is schmoogin' today. I'm hitting you with all the lingo. You didn't know I could talk that way, did you? But I'm a very hip young man. Okay. But I seen some shit today. Let me tell you. I felt so bad for these people. I was doing some errands today, went to the gym and stuff, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts, which is, well, I went to Walmart to get oil. It's time to change the oil in my car. And, there's a Dunkin' Donuts that's just right close to it. And I thought, well, their black pepper sandwich is pretty good. And it's been a while since I had me one of them fruity coffees. So I'll go get me a fruity coffee and one of them sandwiches. And, you know, I'll come home and eat and whatever. Chill out. So I go in because I thought, I don't know what I want to drink. And these women, let's be honest, 99% of Dunkin' Donut customer base, women. And it's about time for shit to start really getting busy. Lunchtime. I thought if I go through the drive-thru, I am going to be murdered with the time that it takes me to figure out what I want to place my order. So I'll go inside and I'll just take my time looking at the menu where I don't bother anyone. Okay, so that's what I did. I wasn't in any particular hurry, so I go in and I'm looking at the menu. I get there at the same time as this group of 3 women. All right, and for the sake of the story, I'm not trying to discriminate, but for the sake of the story, I will say they were not native English speakers, okay? Put it that way. Nothing about the way they look, whatever. Not native English speakers. So they go ahead of me, and they have these goofy fucking orders, man. Goofy orders. And Two of them were not terrible, but this one woman, these were beautiful women. And they were dressed so nice, and two of them were wearing these long, flowing dresses, and there was one of them that was like business casual dressed. Okay, she's going to be the topic of this story. Once again, not native English speakers haven't quite mastered it yet. Put it that way. All right. So this woman ahead of me, and you don't have to know coffee. Her order was not terribly insane. She actually had the least insane order out of the three of them. However, problems arose from there. So she orders a hot mocha with a shot of coconut and whipped cream on top. Okay, that ain't too bad. And she wants a thing of hash browns. Okay, little snacky snack to go with your coffee. I'm all about that, right? That's what I'm doing. Okay, we're here for the same thing. There's a lot of common ground between us here at the start. But then things get crazy. She says, when you're fixing the hash browns, I want you to change the paper and use fresh gloves. I don't want you to use gloves that you've used to make anybody else anything else, okay? Okay, well, that's a little strange. But if you have an allergy, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Oh, she's got an allergy to something, you know. She's just trying to make sure that she doesn't ingest anything she ain't supposed to. Okay. Shit, I get that. Alright, cool. Well, I order my food and drink right after them. Okay, my order is simple. I'll take your signature caramel craze latte because I want the sugar and the caffeine, all that. Just load me the fuck up. And one of your black pepper sandwiches. All right, we'll have that ready for you in just a couple minutes. All right, cool. Stand over here. So I go over to the little counter where you stand to wait for your shit. They go sit down. Well, they get the business casuals shits first, right? So they call for a drink. Say hot mocha, shot of coconut, whipped cream, and she goes up there and she said, "Excuse me," and like that. Excuse me. Yes. Is this one mine? Yeah. Okay. I wanted it frozen. I wanted. That's how she said it. Okay. Frozen in this case, being iced, I guess. Well, no, cold. Okay. Well, the manager comes over and talks to her. Says, "Ma'am, you know, normally what I would do in this situation is refund you and take a new order, but it's so busy. I'll give it to you this time. Just keep in mind that the iced drinks cost more than the hot ones. So make sure if that's really what you want, it's not a problem, but order it that way because, you know, you're supposed to be paying more." Okay. So she goes back, sit down. Okay, frozen mocha. She comes back up again. And this time she talks to a different girl. She said, excuse me. And first, you know, they're so busy. This lady still, she's trying to bring me my shit now, right? They've got a little narrow counter. This lady, and she's trying to say, "Hey, I got your latte right here," looking at me. The woman, business casual, is like, so I'm back here in the right doing my thing. Business casual is right here. Lady is behind the counter, holding up the drink, talking to me. Business casual is like, hey, excuse me. Okay? No. No whipped cream? I asked for whipped cream and coconut. And the lady said, "Oh, my bad." My bad. I'll fix that for you real quick. But let me give this gentleman his drink. Okay. So hands me my shit, and I'm like rolling my eyes, okay, because this lady is just, her entire tone is all off. She was fucking hostile placing the order, okay, and she's giving these poor Dunkin' Donuts people down the fucking road over whipped cream and a shot of coconut, fucking trying to get the drink cheaper, 50 cents cheaper, by complaining instead of just ordering what she wanted. Because I heard her ask for a hot drink. They said, "Do you want that hot or iced?" Hot. Okay. So from there, go ahead and say it. Well, now it's time for her hash browns, and the manager fixed them herself, right? Because they could already tell this lady was going to be a problem. So she's back there, and she pulls them out of the oven, she puts them in a little bag.
You shall regret this dearly, I promise.
She puts them in the bag, hands them to her. Business casual. She stops. She's still standing at the counter, and she takes them out of the bag, looks at them, and then like does that. I forgot the best part of this. But I'll go ahead. I'll finish it strong here. And she said, "No. Man, what do you mean, ma'am? I did everything you asked. I used..." She just looks at her and says, "No." She said, "I did everything you asked." She said, "I changed my gloves twice. I used fresh paper in the oven. You know, I made these fresh for you. I literally just got them out of the oven. I got them out of the oven, put them in the bag, gave them to you." She said, "No." She said, "I want my hash browns crispy. These are soggy." And the manager just stared at her for a second, dumbfounded. She said, "I did everything you asked. That these..." She said, she said, "They can be harder." She said, "I can burn them and make them crunchy." She said, "But these were cooked, done. The outside of them is crispy. They're not going to be hard unless they're burnt." She said, "No, you need to fix them again. This is not what I want." And the lady, they had a garbage can back there that had you know, the ones where you, bam, you put your foot on it, right? It flips open. She just looked at her. She said, "Okay." And she picked up the bag of hash browns. She walked over to the garbage can, put her foot on it, and fucking spiked the bag in it like a football. And then she fixed my sandwich, and she brought it over to me, and the lady was still blocking the fucking counter, so she had to like hold it up over her shoulder. She said, "Here's your sandwich, sir. I'm so sorry for your wait." I said, "No, it's all right." I said, "No, I said, I'm sorry about." And, and the lady was standing right there, and the manager kind of half smiled, kind of, you know. And I don't know if that lady even fucking sold what I said or not, but she was being a complete dick to those people. And I thought, Jesus, day of the Lord, right? Sunday. And this lady is going to go in and make, of all people, just people who are working at Dunkin' Donuts trying to do the best they can, right? Gonna come in and give them shit for no reason. Of all the things in the world to be upset about, your hash browns are not crispy enough for you. They didn't put whipped cream on your fucking fruity coffee. They had whipped cream on the first one, but when she, for a stink, They had to make a new one. They had a different girl make it. She wasn't told the order. She just, we need a cold mocha, whatever, thingy my bob, macchiato or some shit. I don't know the differences between all of them. Okay, I just listen. I get the sweet stuff. I get the fruity shit. So, oh shit. Really need some help here. Not what I was hoping for. I've still got no assistance from my allies whatsoever. Anyway, that's my story of
Good job.
what was supposed to be an utterly
You're in too deep.
normal
Control yourself.
trip to Dunkin' Donuts on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Was fucking battle of wills in there between the manager and the mean ass lady complaining over nothing. But I have to say, as somebody works in customer service myself, you get some dickheads every once again. Ooh, elbow. I have had some. I have had some mean ass customers in my time. I learned long ago that I just wasn't going to put up with it, and you know, I was not going to be rude, but I was going to stand up for myself as well, you know, regardless of what the consequences for that were going to be. But always treat people with kindness first, you know. I don't. I'm never a dick to anybody unless they give me a reason to. Put it that way. I actually won one of those. Jesus Christ.
This can't be happening. Henceforth, you shall never leave my side again.
S rank, baby. All right. Let's see. We do not have many more to go. We really don't. So next time will be Sun Se, then Cao Ren, then Da Kiao, then Zhao Kiao, then Zhou Tai, and that will be every legend mode complete in the game. For now, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my utterly benign story about going to Dunkin' Donuts this morning, but it was an experience that I just had to share. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.